Theo, if you're reading this, it must mean it's my birthday. And if I'm still here, I hope you wake me up to pancakes with crispy edges. If I'm not here, I hope Natalia gives you a ton of hugs today. Please don't worry. Please don't be sad. I'm in pain, but I'm still able to write this to tell you that I love you, and I always will. And I want you to move on, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to love again. And if you ever find yourself lost and sad and at your ends with, please just do me a favor and look up at the stars, and I'll be there waiting. Hey wavy babies, it's OshinSims and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to another episode of Ramona. I honestly just wanted to call it like a Ramonathon because I can't get enough of this LP for some reason. I really just enjoy following this story. I just love the way it's going right now, and it just feels so real to me. One huge thing for me is just the passion that I have for Sims and the things on my channel, and I just feel like when I work on things that I'm extremely passionate about, it'll really shine through and we can really have a lot of fun. So I'm sorry if you're sick of seeing Ramona's face and you're like, where's the other stuff? But I love this girl and I plan on wrapping this LP up soon. So don't worry, it will be back, but I do plan on making it like a seasonal thing, like season 1, 2, 3, 4, like just certain things like that so that it never gets old. And, you know, I just keep that passion going and still be able to work on new things, because I'm also dying to work on a new LP, you guys, like dying. So as a Gemini, it's like really hard to stick to one thing, and I am just so proud of myself now for officially at least reaching like past 5 parts of an LP. Now, a couple of things have happened. The charity event that you saw in the last episode, her and Avir have slightly talked since then. Avir's actually in the house right now. And Avir simply just told her, I really apologize for inviting Drew, because she could tell that one of my wavy babies actually made a good point. You said, if it made her feel bad, then it obviously wasn't the right thing to do. And honestly, it wasn't the fact that she invited Drew. It was just the fact that she could have at least gave Ramona a warning first. So that's pretty much what they've talked about. But the air is still a little tight in the house. There's a little bit of tension. There's a little bit of like lackluster there. They haven't really been hanging out. And I can't say that there's a problem in the house as I can see, but I know you just feel like there's a shift in the relationship, and I do feel like they need to have a sit-down talk before their friendship really takes a toll for the worse, because right now it's just very lukewarm. But let's just go ahead and continue on with the LP. So Ramona is talking to Theo on the phone. Mind you, he does live right across the street, but it looks like he's expressing to her that he is a bit sad today. So the reason why Theo is so sad today is because today is his late wife's birthday. And it's so crazy because it's within the same week of Anastasia's. So Ramona is kind of trying to cheer Theo up and not being too invasive either. She's just trying to say, hey, I understand this day might be hard for you because it is quite triggering. She thinks that it would be a good idea for her to do something or take Theo somewhere that she believes could really help the situation, or I guess heal his feelings right now, because normally Theo's like the strong person. Normally everyone else in Ramona's life is like that strong person, and she's the one that's always venting, or she's the one that's always needing some advice of some sort. So what she's going to do is say, look, I just get dressed. I don't start my gig until 12 this afternoon, but just go ahead and get dressed. We'll go out somewhere really quick, and I think, you just need some air. That's all. You just need some air, So she's just going to go out with him, and we will meet them there and be nosy. Where y'all going? So I'm playing now, but let's go follow them. Alrighty guys, so it is raining, but as you can see, Theo is very, very sad. And he's like, Ramona, why are we here? And she's like, Theo, just let me explain. And I will turn around for you guys so you can see kind of where we are. And I know you're like, whoa, where are we right now? It's like, oh my gosh, everything just got really sad and gloomy out of nowhere. And right now we are at Theo's late wife's gravesite. And I'm sorry for all the pauses because I'm just like a little taken aback myself. You know what I mean? And honestly, you know our girl Ramona. She likes to have that element of surprise. She likes to do things for people without them expecting it. Ramona knows that Theo needed to get out of the house. And not only that, look how sad he is, our poor Theo. Not only that, but the thing is that with Theo, he had mentioned to Ramona before, I could never ever go back to my wife's gravesite. I could never do that, you know, and I feel so terrible. He would honestly tell Ramona when they first met how guilty he felt about not ever coming back here. He hasn't been to her gravesite since she passed away and they buried her. So he has never dropped one flower. He has never shed a tear over her grave. He has never even brought, you know, Natalia here. But Natalia has taken a trip here before on her own time, you know, with her grandparents. But he has never actually formally came here by himself to mourn over her. And Ramona would say to him, Theo, do you think you've ever really mourned? Do you think you've mourned for her? Do you think you've really allowed yourself to hurt? Have you allowed yourself to really feel this pain and then kind of heal through it? And Theo, being that the death was expected because his wife was terminally ill, and so he thought for the longest time that he prepared himself for this moment. So he's thinking, you know, I don't need to cry. I've shed enough tears. I've cried for like 9 months straight. I don't need to. It looks like Ramona was able to cheer Theo up because apparently now he is happy, you know, and I guess I think a part of the reason why he's happy right now is because she reminded him that you deserve to heal. You know, you deserve to take the advice that you give to me, which is take it easy on myself and allow myself to be real with myself. You know what I mean? And realize what I'm feeling. And that's exactly what Theo was realizing. So as you guys can see, Ramona isn't the Ramona that we saw in the last 2 episodes, and it is because, you know, she kind of is gearing her mind in a more positive way. She's trying to stop allowing things that have been happening in her life affect her work performance and affect other things that she's been doing. She's tired of feeling like she doesn't want to get out of bed. She's tired of feeling, like she can't do anything, like she's unmotivated. Her and Theo, they went to the pool and, you know, they punched some punching bags, and she kind of just got a little bit more energy within herself. The meditation did help as well. She's been trying to do more things to heal herself and not even heal, just take better care of her mental health. Now she's relaying to Theo, like, the exact advice that you gave me when we were at the gym, I'm giving to you now. And I know this is really hard for you to be here, and I hope and pray I'm not out of pocket for bringing you here. But when you told me that your wife is buried here and you told me you can never go here alone, that is why I'm with you today, Theo. That is why I'm here to help you. You know, I'm here to help you get through it. It is raining. I didn't know it would be raining at all. She is going to come over here and she's going to say, Theo, I think we should drop some flowers off. And he's like, I didn't even bring flowers, Ramona. I don't even know what to say. And she's like, I got this, Theo. You think I didn't plan this? Hello? She's like, look, your wife deserves the best of the best. Theo's wife was a very outdoorsy person. She really, really loved to do things outside, like camping. She would always plan like a trip to go camping within the summer here. Like she was just so, she was just such a pure soul that it was amazing. Like she was a very amazing person. And right now I'm going to have Ramona read the tombstone really quick, just to read what Theo had got engraved on her tombstone. And on the grave, as you guys can see, it says loving wife, mother, and artist. And that is so beautiful to Ramona. And she, seeing what type of man that he was and how hesitant he is of just even coming here to her grave and things like that, seeing Theo vulnerable like this, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, is making Ramona even care for him in a much different way, where she even equally wants to protect him and help him the way he's helped her throughout this whole situation. Like he has helped her so much beyond words, beyond measures, that being able to make him happy again, like just to cheer him up a little bit and see him smiling and talking over his wife's or late wife's grave is just amazing to them. So amazing to her. So she is going to view that. Now him and Ramona are just talking, and he's like, you never cease to amaze me, you know that? I'm supposed to be the person that surprises. And she's like, well, you can't surprise me every time, you know? Just like when they went out that day, like he surprised her somewhere, she'll surprise him, and then I don't know, it's just amazing. It's very meaningful, you know, just the way he looks at her, the way she looks at him. And Ramona is taking one last look at the flowers that she set down. Ramona's thinking to herself how lucky this woman may have been to have had such a husband like Theo. And then she's also thinking how lucky he was and blessed that he had a wife that has held such a big piece of his life. Like, that's why I feel like their friendship is just so genuine, because she can sit here at his late wife's grave and really empathize with him. Even though Ramona's a jealous Sim, because they have such a friendship, she can feel his pain. It's not about, oh, this was your wife. And no, there's no jealousy there. There's no nothing there. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but there's no funny business. She truly respects the role that this woman had in Theo's life, and I just absolutely adore her for it, because I just feel like that's very mature and the right thing to do. And she can really empathize with his pain. But now it's time for her to go to work, and Theo is already off, headed on to do whatever he's doing. So we're gonna go ahead and follow Ramona. I know that this kind of started off so weird. It's like, well, why are we at a grave site? We never start Ramona off like this. It's because it's getting real, y'all. I'm so upset because I could never complete this. It says practice dramatic scenes, but I didn't have that option. I've practiced musical scene, and then I have what other one? I had like action scene, a romance scene, but not dramatic scenes. So I'm thinking to myself, how do I practice dramatic scenes? So I don't know how this is going to go, but all I know is that Ramona is going to do her best, and she has a more positive outlook on things today, and she's just going with the flow right now. Now, mind you, I know some people may think, well, wow, she was so depressed and sad the other day and now she's happy, but sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes you do have your really low days, and then sometimes you're around someone that just sparks that, you know, they just ignite that flame in you again, and you're like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this for me. I have to do this for my daughter. I have to put myself first. I have to stop. I have to grow up. I have to stop thinking that life owes me something, and I have to go out there and get it. I wonder what hair and makeup we're gonna be in. I bet you it's gonna be blonde, because you guys love me in blondes, you know. But no, seriously, like, they really do love her in blonde. Like, I can't stand it. Look at her. Do you guys like her new hair? I know you're probably like, why the heck would she change her hair? You know, again, I loved her hair. It was so long, but that hair carried a weight on it. So she just got it like trimmed. She got a couple of layers in it, and she feels much lighter. But yeah, you know, when you have like a lot of hair and you're already going through like a depressing time in your life, you're like, you know what? I could do without the hair. Just cut a little bit off. But she still likes it long. She didn't cut it too short now, but she is really, see, now I already knew that I was going to be taboo. No, whatever. No, I'm blonde again, girl. Oh gosh, when are you gonna do something different? So Ramona is feeling slightly tense right now. In the back of her mind, it says, where's a mirror? Ramona hasn't looked in a mirror in the last few hours, and she's beginning to forget how ridiculously good looking she is. She can admire her fine self in the mirror to relax again. And it's true, she can go here and click admire fine self. Now I know you're probably like, why is our Ramona going through this? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Well, our Ramona has earned a new quirk, as opposed to having that dreadful having to be on her phone all the time quirk. Now she has Vain Street, which means she loves admiring herself in the mirror. It says, maintaining a gorgeous appearance is of peak importance to celebrities. You never know when a paparazzi is going to pop out and snap a shot. After all, this can lead to an inflated ego, and mirrors become a necessary crutch to constantly reaffirm that, yes, they're still gorgeous. Now, how I'm interpreting it, because Ramona is not a vain type of sim. She's not cocky. She's not nothing like that. Not arrogant or anything about her looks. How we are going to twerk it, maybe work it. Okay. No, how we are going to interpret this situation is that Ramona is feeling a bit insecure. You know, she has to look in a mirror frequently, because now that the spotlight's on her, she's starting to get pictures. She's afraid to have that dreadful, like, candid paparazzi photo where she's coming out the grocery store and they catch her with, like, you know, a breakout on her face. She just went through a breakout, literally. Like, so she's very self-conscious right now. And so, you know, maybe it's a good kind of quirk, but it's also a bad kind of quirk. And we might as well spend our one fame point that we have. I don't know why I haven't spent this already. Networking, easier socialization with more famous Sims, noticeable chance to gain bonus fame from skills and careers. Ooh, I want her to gain bonus fame from skills and careers, because who cares about networking? She's so low-key. Alrighty, we are going to tell the director that we are ready to perform, and we are going to perform our booties out. We are so ready, you guys. I'm ready. Let's see. Perform shouting scene. See, I did not get my dramatics done, so I feel like I shouldn't do it risky. I feel like I should play it safe because I feel like it's gonna smack me in the face if I try to be dramatic and I haven't practiced being dramatic, you know? So let's go, Ramona. Let's go, Mona. Let's go. Oh, whatever. That's BS, baby. Get out the house. Get out the castle. Yes, shout at him. There we go. Yes. Ooh, that was actually really good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. That was good. She didn't mess up. Hey, she didn't mess up. She didn't mess up. Let's do a safe sword fight because we didn't practice our dramatic scenes again. Now, I will do risky interactions when it gets to the other things. But come on, Ramona. I didn't know my. Come on, sis. I didn't know she could fight. Yes. Y'all hear me clapping? That is what I'm talking about. I don't know, girl. You might get gold, girl. You might get gold. Yes, let's risky have a drink. Now, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. And you guys are going to see me get so nerdy, okay? I know you guys are like, oh, you're so chill. You're so... I am, but like this type of stuff excites me. I'm excited. But girl, I had to cheat her being tense. She's not going to be tense on this. She's already doing so great. Like, I would not allow her to sabotage herself again. That's not the way it's going to go this time, sis. Ooh, wait. She has a She has a kissing scene. Ramona's never kissed a girl, so this is her first time kissing a girl, and I think it's hilarious. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Is she gonna like it? I don't know. I don't know. Is that Ramona's cup of tea? Oh, I'm gonna miss it. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, she has to use the bathroom. Hi, let me just boom. Yes, you better play along with my risky kiss, girl. Oh, she has to use the bathroom. No, Ramona, don't PO yourself, please. I don't care if I'm cheating, you guys. I'm not cheating my interactions, though. At least I worked for those. And let's risky tell a story. I just don't want her to, like, use the bathroom on herself when she's worked so hard. Like, come on. This performance is going great. And look at this. While we're at a performance, Avir gets promoted to wardrobe whiz. I love it. And she's making a grand 310 per hour. Where can I sign up? I need this. But this is good news for Avir. She is really pulling through in her stylist career, or her style influencer career, I mean. Now we're going to move on to the risky death scene, and we all know that Ramona knows how to fake a death. You know, she does her dramatic thing. This is her signature right here. Don't act like you don't know. In that episode of Residency of the Heart, she was fake dying like it was just her last day to breathe. I love it. I can't. I mustn't. I can't breathe. Oh my god. My favorite part is when she wakes up. She's like, did you guys catch that? Yes. We finally made it. We got it to gold. This is the year of redemption for my girl. I'm telling you. Yes, we started off rocky. You know, we started off rocky in the beginning of the year, springtime, whatever, summer hits. And now look, we are coming from the bottom. We are going to do something. We are going to do something here. Let's have her grab a serving of this steak really quick. And yeah, girl, just grab some steak. I think that would be lovely. Lovely. Oh my gosh, 9,000. What? Ramona just earned $7,289. Hello. What in the heck? And we earned some fame, man. This is amazing. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just I'm just gonna go home. Promoted to silver screen icon. Ramona has been promoted to silver screen icon. New additions have become new additions. Can you stand the rain? Seriously, new additions. I said new additions. Y'all know the old group, New Edition. I meant new auditions. Y'all, is this true? Ramona has become recognized as a rising star. She's earned 2 more fame points. No, I want to keep reading. She's earned 2 more fame points that she can use to purchase for. Oh my gosh, Leo, I'm going to make sure I save. Oh my gosh, and we got fame points. What can we use them on? So, I would do celebrity serum, but that's not really of interest to me because Avira had the celebrity serum and like they boost your needs, but then you literally like you crash. So I don't know. I'm just going to get the networking one where it's easier socialization with more famous Sims. I think we'll do that instead. Ooh, and then we'll spend it on PR agency. Have an agency manage reputation and secure exclusive invites. Let a PR agency help Ramona handle her image for her. A quick phone call to the agency can push a news story that'll provide a boost in fame and a change in reputation up or down. As a bonus, publicists know all of the best parties around town and can get Ramona on the guest list if she wants to make a new celebrity friend. We will take that because you never know who you're gonna meet, when you're doing what you're doing. That is so cool. That is so fun. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, I think Ramona needs to, our thing is broken. Okay, I think Ramona needs to come home, and I think she's going to come home. Ramona's going to come inside, and Avira is still working on the computer, so she is going to just talk to her and just say, hey, guess what, I got a promotion. I'm a silver screen icon now. It's like, congratulations. And so did I am a wardrobe whiz girl. I am the new wardrobe whiz. So she's excited for that, and they both are really excited. And it looks like Avira just walked inside the room here. So Avira walked in Ramona's room, like literally on her own. I did not do that. And she came over here, and I believe she's just kind of looking at everything. And I think being that Ramona asked if she wanted to go out, she kind of feels like this may be the time where me and her need to talk. Maybe we really just need to sit down and talk. I can't believe we haven't been out in God knows how long, and things have just changed since this moment. And she's going to look at this photo of her. This is before she even met Joel King, and she's gonna look at this photo of Ramona and just look at the photo of Theo and her and Anastasia, and she's like, wow, life has just been moving so fast and things are changing rapidly, and it just feels like there's a bigger change coming up. Alrighty, wavy babies, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the part here. This was a super cool episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what that will be. Definitely let me know your opinions and thoughts and just everything of what you thought about this episode. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out and get some coffee, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night or morning. I love you so much. All right, peace out, y'all.